the week of October 29th, 2019. My name is Bella.
And I am Jackie. Welcome to your Winter Zone News.
Some good news came out last week about the Earth's ozone layer. The ozone layer is like sunscreen for the Earth. It protects harmful radiation from the sun from hitting the Earth's surface. Scientists have determined that the hole in the ozone layer above Antarctica is the smallest it has ever been since scientists discovered it back in the 1970s. While the news is good, the reason for it is not. The ozone hole is shrinking due to much warming overall global climate.
Late October is a special time. It is a special time here in Arizona. It is when we get to see some very active meteor showers. The Orion meteor showers peak viewing hours were last week, but it is not too late to still catch a good review. The clear skies and low moonlight make for a spectacular show. No telescope is needed, and usually between 10 and 20 meteors per hour are visible. Let's go over to Mr. Bone for a weekly update.
Good morning, Winners Well. It's good to talk to you again. This is Mr. Bourne. So parents, students, and staff, want to thank you guys for coming out this past Saturday for our Fall Fest and making that a very, very successful event. And it was nice to see some parents and get to know you a little bit better and get to see the kids have so much fun. Now this week is a big week because we are doing Red Ribbon Week and we're celebrating safety this week. One thing we want to let you know is that we will be having our Spirit Costume Day on October 31st. So K through second grade students will be doing a parade through the school. Third through fifth grade students, we're asking you to be an audience and to see the parade of the different characters that will be coming out. All students are invited to dress up as a character on that day. Do want to remind you that we are still in school and that all of the costumes do have to adhere to our dress code and being school appropriate. So we are asking not to have face masks, not to bring props that go with the costumes, and not to wear makeup to the extent that would hide your face, and avoiding anything overly scary, no gory. So again, please remember it is still a school. Our focus is still learning and doing the things that we always do, but we do want to celebrate characters on that day. I can't wait to see what you guys come out as. I might be a character myself. We'll have to see. So have a great week, Winners Well.
Thank you, Mr. Bourne. Let's go to Emmanuel and Sadie for sports.
Hello, welcome back to sports. My name is Emmanuel
And I'm Sadie. Welcome to sports.
The NFL news: the Cardinals beat the New York Giants in a wet, rainy game. The New York scored was 27-21, and running back Chase Edmonds ran for 126 yards and 3 touchdowns that bring the record up to 3-3-1. They will play on Halloween night this week at home against the 49ers.
The Arizona Coyotes are playing really good hockey right now, winning 4 out of their last 5 games. They beat the Senators and the Predators last week, both games at home, by a score of 5-2. Phil Kessel scored his first 2 goals as a Coyote in the games against Nashville. That's all for sports. See you next time.
Thanks, guys. Here's Patricia and Brenna with entertainment news.
Welcome to Entertainment News. My name is Patricia.
And my name is Brianna.
Last week, the new trailer for the final episode in the Star Wars sequel trilogy saga debuted.
It is called The Rise of Skywalker. While there are not a lot of details out about the movie, there is plenty of speculation.
One cool fact about this movie is Carrie Fisher was supposed to have a very large part in this movie, but unfortunately, she passed away before the filming could start.
Her family gave the studio permission to use previously unused footage from previous movies to help complete this final Star Wars film.
That is it for Entertainment News. Thanks, girls. Let's go to Carly and Rosalie for Joke of the Week. Welcome to Joke of the Week. My name is Carly.
And my name is Rosalie. And this week we have Ariana from 4th grade from Mrs. Scott's homeroom.
So, Ariana, what's your joke?
Why did the candle melt at the party?
I don't know, why did the candle melt at the party?
Because the party was so lit.
Great joke, Ariana.
If you have a joke and you want to be on the news, go to the link down below.
See you next time on Joke of the Week.
Thanks, girls. Now let's go over to Carissa and Jenny with Fun Fact Trivia. Welcome to Fun Fact Trivia. My name is Carissa.
And my name is Jenny.
October 29th is the National Oatmeal Day. On National Oatmeal Day, you can celebrate by starting your day with a bowl of hot oatmeal and maybe an oatmeal raisin cookie for dessert after dinner.
Oatmeal has many health benefits as well. It is good for your heart, can reduce cholesterol, and may even reduce your risk for cancer. What year did the Quaker Oats Company begin?
Is it A, 1825?
Or is it B, 1867?
Or is it C, 1901?
You have 10 seconds to decide which one is correct.
If you said C, 1901, you're correct. The company was formed when 4 different oat mills joined together.
Fun fact, in 1902, people that bought Quaker Oats also received a deed to a small piece of land in Milford, Connecticut.
That is all for Fun Fact Trivia. See you next time.
Bye. Thanks, girls. It's Science Time with Natalie and Sadie.
Welcome to Science Time. My name is Sadie.
And my name is Natalie.
A new discovery on a beach of the Netherlands has changed scientists' understanding of Neanderthals. An amputator collector named Willy van Wilderen found a circular piece of flint of the bottom of half covered in tar. He found it in an area known to be rich in Neanderthals artifacts, because that area used to be a land bridge during the last ice age.
While it looks like a simple tool, it would have actually been a pretty complicated piece to make. The amount of time, planning, and resources needed to make this tool would have been very advanced for 50,000 years ago. Scientists are guessing it was used as either a scraper, a knife, or a blade.
See you next time on Science Time.
Thanks, girls. Now it's time for This Week in History with Dakota and Emmanuel.
Hello, welcome back. Hello, welcome to This Week in History. My name is Emmanuel.
My name is Dakota.
On this day, back in October 29th, 1929, it was called the Black Tuesday. During the 1920s, the world saw huge stock market growth, and it came to an end on Black Tuesday. The stocks market crashed. The values had nowhere to go but up. It brought an end to the Roaring '20s.
The crash was not single-handed responsible for the Great Depression, but it was a factor in it. While the Wall Street market is the main factor for economy,
The other factors help turn a market crash into a recession or depression. It would take World War II to get the country out of the Great Depression. See you next time on This Week in History.
Thanks, guys. It's Word of the Week with Rosalie.
Welcome to Word of the Week. My name is Rosalie. This week's word is lawfully. Lawfully is an adjective and it means of imposing heights. Here is how you could use it in a sentence. The teacher set himself lofty goals for the school year. See you next time on Word of the Week.
Thanks, Rosalie. Now it's time for a few reminders.
Thanks, everybody who came out for trunk or treating this Saturday.
Also, thank you to everybody who came to last week's hangout. Hope you had fun.
Remember, Halloween is on Thursday. You may wear your costumes to school.
That's all for your 121 news.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.